Hey guys, welcome to Automate with Amit. Myself, Amit Tripathi, and in this video, we are going to learn about another access specifier, which is private. So, as name says, private means it is very much constrained within the context. So, if you see in this class is public. So, what if I make it as private? Sorry. So as soon as I made it private, it has itself issue. Um, okay. So one thing is classes under any namespace cannot be made private directly. You see, it has one issue saying that cannot be explicitly declared as private, protected internal, or private protected. So any class inside any namespace cannot be made as private, although just a moment, let me make it as public again. So if this class if there is one another class inside this parent class, okay, so let me create one another class, public class, and let's suppose its name is child. um, So this class can be private. You see, if I make it as private, this can be it is perfectly fine because um, it is under this parent class. And this class, which has been marked as private, can be accessible inside this parent class only. So private means wherever it has been defined as private, it can be accessible inside the context only. So in this context, parent, this class has been defined, so it can only be accessible inside parent. What if we make another class, public class, we name it grandparent, and we try to access this class child equals new child. This is how we create object and try to access any method or fields inside a particular class. So you see, we are getting this issue which says child could not be found. Why it could not be found? Because it has already been marked as private. If I make it as public, you see this. Okay, so one more mistake which I was making here. Okay, so since this is the um, another class inside the same this namespace. So because of that, it was giving us issue, and one more issue was happening. So as you see, as soon as I used this um, learn.oopsbasics.parent, so this parent, under this parent only this child class comes. So as soon as I used this namespace, it allowed us to create one object of child under grandparent. But so that is related to private. The same thing we can use the same thing with these properties and methods also. If I try to put these inside child class and try to access it from outside, so now it should be accessible because uh, okay, so for this also I need to create one public um, void child method. Okay, so in order to access this child's property and method, I have to create one method, and under that only I can access this age and calculate age equals 20 and child dot calculate age. Okay, now what if I make this as private? So again, if you see, as soon as I marked it as private, it is not allowing me to access this age. You see, parent dot child dot age is inaccessible due to its protection level. So wherever we are marking private, it is going to be accessible inside that context only. So now this age cannot be accessed outside this child class also, because it has been marked as private and it is only allowed to be accessible inside this context, which is child over here. So that was all related to private access specifier. See you in the next video. Thank you.